Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. All right, let's see. This is a good week for accomplishments. See, in the recent past, you may have been, kind of very, very busy and perhaps running yourself quite thin. But things are approaching in a softer way. There's an ease, and you have accomplished and are accomplishing a lot of things. You've set out goals for, let's say, the week or so, um, and you're almost like one of those that's a master of getting multiple things done at the same time. Um, I see here that there's something. The universe wants only the best for you. This is a sign that I'm getting here. There has been some pushback, though. For whatever reason, it could be something karmic. But you're breaking away from this pattern if you felt like there were blockages, things in the way, getting in the way of certain desires, certain paths that you have been walking on, but it may have felt like a bit of a struggle. I see there is a force from the universe coming through to push you along the way, to help you, if that makes sense. And sometimes not in the ways that you expect, and it doesn't come in the ways that it appears to be. And it will. What I see here is that it will make sense to you eventually. Once this kind of, the chain of events happen, there is a deeper understanding. There is something that may approach you, and you may actually reject this opportunity. It's like an opportunity of some kind, perhaps a business opportunity, but I see you are going to be very in tune with your intuition, your gut feeling. And what I see is that you may say no to it. There is a rejection to that. And it's like you don't want just any old thing coming your way. You want something to be, very, to a certain standard, that's for you, something very, very promising, that's long term, that all the hard work that you put into it, because you put 110% into whatever work that you do, you kind of want to guarantee that it comes back to you. It comes back in a really positive way, a very rewarding way. So I see here you're kind of like stepping into your power in many ways, and not afraid to say no to certain things. There is something better coming in, a better offer on its way, and there are just things that you're clearing out from you, that's in front of you. And I see also you may have had to jump some hoops and whatnot. I see here a struggle is ending from that. Struggle is ending also. Something to do with ideologies. It keeps coming up here that I am seeing ideologies and something. Perhaps you're questioning your ideologies, or you're going forward with something that you do believe in. Very, but it's a strong one. So there's a persistence there with an ideology, if that makes sense. But that is just what keeps coming through here. And I see with this, you're tying loose ends. Like, could have been this particular ideology or belief system or whatnot that has helped you carry on, has helped you, walk along certain journeys of yours that otherwise you may have found a little bit difficult without these certain beliefs. But there's something here that needs to be there's something that you need to fill or continue with a completion. You need to, if that makes any sense. It's very interesting message. It's like, yes, you are walking that path, but perhaps there's something missing within a belief of yours. And once that is fulfilled, you will start seeing breakthroughs. So I hope that makes sense to you. You could be saying, okay, I'm going to say this mantra every day because I know this works, but then things don't always work out the way it does, and you wonder why. Well, there's something missing in that. So to revisit that, that's all. But I do see breakthroughs from this also. There is something existing with you that perhaps has been a little painful, and there's a situation where there is an opportunity for you to really release it. I see like a well. There's a well, and this well, you get to it, and now it's the opportunity to just let everything go, let it drop down, and it's gone. You can't see it anymore. You are free from it. So when there is this symbol of a well of some sort, as release all of that into this. It doesn't. I'm not talking like a literal well. It could very well be, but completely open your heart, mind, soul, everything to let go of that. And you're walking a really good path, I have to say, Gemini, here as well. And there's a person very close to you that you keep very close to your heart as well. And almost like, it doesn't have to be romantic at all, but it's like you would do anything for each other. You would. There's a show of responsibility here between you two, and there's a beautiful projection of love, whether it's romantic or not, that I do see coming through also for you. Also, there could be some further research or study or something that you may be involved in or interested in, and there's a really happy, good feeling from that. Oh, we get the Six of Wands, Gemini, the Devil, okay, and the Hanged Man. Interesting. This is, I feel, what I was talking about in the beginning, with the universe really wants to take care of you, wants to help you, is with you. And without any blockages, you do get this kind of like fame and fortune, so to speak, this accomplishments, success. There's that thing that people like to look up to you because of the way you are, the way you work, your talents, your skill. But with the Devil here, I see this as this like you've been walking through mud rather than walking through a clear path, a clear road. But in comes in the Devil, and there's something that needs to be cut. These chains that the Devil has around these two people, it needs to be broken free. And could be connected to this well that I was seeing as well. Let it be broken and be away from that. And here with the Hangman, this is a very good sign that is happening, if you wish to do so. And what I'm seeing from the Hangman also is your strength, your persistence, positivity coming through this as well. And you're seeing things in a different way. Perhaps when you thought you were positive, there was some negativity which you are releasing from. And it's the Hangman here. What I see is that now you're creating your own luck, and that is coming through. You're getting some really beautiful answers from this. That hard work that you put in within yourself and putting it out, you start to see the results of it, rewards. And we have the World straight after that, and we have the Three of Pentacles. I love this. You see, these are the results. This is the reward. Exactly. It's playing out very beautifully here. Coming full circle with that. And once you come full circle, here we go. You step onto this new road, and it's very fulfilling to you. There's a wish fulfillment coming through here with the world as well. Beautiful wish fulfillment. There's something that's music to your ears. And now you know, there's time for you to be playful, time for you to, there's a rejoice here as well. And clarity also is coming through. Because you're in such a good vibe here with the Three of Pentacles, you get this, what I'm getting is a call from a distance. Perhaps something you had been waiting for is finally coming through. And a project of some sort, but you are now, you know, it's something that you have manifested. You manifested very, very well, and it's coming together. And you know, there's good support around you. There's something that you're building on with other people as well. It could involve other people, a group, you know, a teamwork, but it's something very productive, progressive, and it will really, really see you through. You're building on your finances as well. And we get the Chariot card. Yes, Gemini. You definitely see the path that you're taking on. Whee, it is beautiful. It is grand. Very, very strong position now. After you break those chains. Because this is where you are, but it's supposed to continue this way. But things get in the way. And you know, I said that there are certain things, you have multiple choices in front of you to pick the right one, not to be afraid to reject some, but also to reject the negative thoughts if you have in your mind, you know, that perhaps hold you back. And you are changing your ways in many beautiful with different perspectives that you carry forward. And we have here full circle from that, and there's a wish fulfillment that comes through that finally does happen, where it's like, you know, you could be finally getting ahead, signing those contracts, moving along very steadily here. This is victory and accomplishments. Beautiful, beautiful for you. And you know, here we have a good yin and yang, a good balance, a good, from what is inside of you, you're projecting outwardly, but positively. And may it continue for you as well. Very strong willed is what I'm getting here. With your strong will, with your will, you're able to accomplish anything, Gemini. I love this. Thank you so very much.